Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Houston, the third baseman. Brendan Donovan.
Here comes a pitch.
0-1. 0-1's the count.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next up for Houston, Jackson Chourio. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Howe, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Batting second,
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
In the air, right field. Musial under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ripped on a line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. Now it's back Carpenter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Zach Neto digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force out number 3. Bottom of the second. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. Musial going back. Hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. Gibson stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0. Eddie Murray will hit next.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Cal Ripken Jr., the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Anthony Rendon. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, out to short. To first. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for Houston, Bob Gibson.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one outside, and the count 1-2. The Pirates leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up. Marte should have it. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Granderson makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Pirates, Tim Raines. Grounded out his first time. That
Ball
misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Down.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got...
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And it's second. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's well.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Kicks and fires. On a line out towards center. Chourio makes the grab, 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Ketel Marte. In there at the knees. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive with the full side. Made it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chourio under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Kershaw back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there. So man aboard, Stan Musial up next for the Astros. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it's even up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Musial into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 will count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Strike on the inside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. And he's already singled in this game.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The Pirates leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for the Astros, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1.
Rooker.
Slapped foul. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's a big power threat. Eddie Murray.
First baseman.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Granderson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, 1 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Ripken at second. Granderson over at first with 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker in position. And there are 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Well struck right field. That ball's carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Zach Neto. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rendon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bob Gibson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Throws to first. And that is that. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground right side. Carpenter in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out at the bottom of the fifth.
The catcher.
And the batter now, Josh Gibson.
Gibson.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Gibson stands at first with one out. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Rooker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and Bichette is retired. That's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. The lefty fires. Outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next up for Houston, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. Out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. On its way to the corner. Long run on his horse. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Eddie Murray. Out, back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch just misses. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Curtis Granderson, the next Pirate to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Shohei Ohtani, the next Pirate to hit. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he can't come up with it. And they tag him out. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kershaw deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And next to hit for Houston, Matt Carpenter. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be, here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Rendon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That takes bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a base hit into right.
The batter, the catcher.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Josh Gibson. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Joe Nathan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the corner for a strike. Nathan measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's too high. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Neto sends it across the first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Santander headed for the plate. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso, and that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Bob Gibson.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
On the ground, and foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground to third. Cal gets it over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. Tied him up inside with that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. That's towards center. Granderson under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken
Nathan
Jr.
back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up. And the pitch. him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Curtis Granderson. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Number 2, Garrett Hampson.
Fastball for a strike. Hampson leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw safe. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rooker makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Adam Dunn on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 7-3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 9-3. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Josh Gibson. Check swing, no appeal. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
2 balls.
Righty to the plate. This to center field. Chourio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Marte over to second. Now the first double play. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Astros down to their final strike. Righty delivers. Got it. And that'll do it. Kershaw with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.